YouTube. This is an assembly video of a KJW M9 trigger assembly. I previously disassembled it about a few minutes ago. I'll show you how to assemble it, and a very in-depth one is deep as I can. Okay. First thing you want to put in, this is your sear. Let me just go over the parts. This is your sear. It's got one spring. This is your valve knocker. No idea what this is, but I'll show you how to put it in later. And this is your hammer. Only thing that will come out of it is a spring that looks like this. And the internals, nothing's there except for the trigger. It's pretty greasy at the moment, but I don't really bother to clean it because I'm doing this video. And first thing that goes in, for my opinion, is this thing. I think it's called a sear. You put it in, teeth going to the right, and the way I do this is teeth are going to the right, then this little hook, I hook it in the back, and then I line it up with the hole, then I put it in into the pin. This is not a difficult part. This is one of the parts. You have to pull the little point, the longest end, and put it around this little nub. That's in place. See, it engages. It's in correctly. Next thing you're going to put it in is your hammer. When you put it in, you want the hook side pointing up to the left, and this spring, oh, actually no, you want it pointing down, and then you put it in. Make sure this long piece is against the hammer, then you place it in. This is kind of difficult at the moment. You got it, and then you want the hook to be on the little wedge right there. There. Should look like this. Now this here engages. When you release it, goes that way. Okay, now we're going to put the valve knocker back in. Valve knocker, you want this little ridge side pointing towards you, and you want to put that little thing protruding out of the hammer into the little hole. And you want make sure the snub is on the outside. So I'm going to do that. Okay, then I usually just slide it in. It's in. And then I usually have to keep tension, because if you don't, it's all going to pop out. But I usually just put my pointer finger on the hammer, and that works just fine. Now this part, I have no idea what it is. I do not know its function, but I do know it's important to be in this M9. You put it like so. I'll show you how. This little square in the top left, it lines up with the valve knocker. Then you push it up, and you make sure it's aligned as much as you can. There you go. And your hammer is fully assembled, and all we have to do is just put the thing back. Oh, damn it. I recommend just holding the hammer for this part. I usually use a screwdriver to push that out and push stuff in. This is kind kind of complicated part. You gotta like align everything perfect. Ah, dang it. After that, you just put all the screws in. But yeah, the reason this is readily out and not in the M9 anymore, the current M9 that I had it in was falling apart because it is all plastic, and all the screws on the hand guards were coming off. The slide wasn't working. Something cracked in the barrel. Yeah, a lot of problems with it, but I got it for 60 shipped, so not too bad. And the whole and I got 3 mags with it, and they don't leak. Okay, and that's trigger assembly. Last part. You remember that little spring I told you not to lose? That was in the side of the barrel, or not the barrel. Sorry for my grammar, guys. But that little spring that was in the side of the left panel, you have to. I usually do it. I put it. I put it to the black part first, and then I do the silver part, and it goes in just like that. It won't fall out or anything because it's in tension. And to check if it works, you cock it back. If it's locked, it sure works. And then I usually just put the little trigger bar, or not trigger bar, excuse me, this little hammer thing, and then I use a screwdriver to release this here, and then see if it works. Yep, it works. Okay, that's it for this video, and there are a lot of errors in my disassembly video, but please excuse that. I refer to this area as a trigger stuff, and that's kind of weird, and I already made the video, so I don't want to do it again. Yeah, it's basically inside, very simple. Actually it's actually more simple than the KJW M9 PTP. Okay, next video. Until next video, see ya.